स्टूडेंट बुक कीपिंग एंड बेसिक अकाउंटिंग में टॉपिक चल रहा है बिल्स ऑफ एक्सचेंज। बिल्स ऑफ एक्सचेंज में हमने बिल्स ऑफ एक्सचेंज की मीनिंग, उसकी पार्टीज़ के बारे में डिस्कस किया। अब फिर चेक के बारे में डिस्कस किया, उसके बाद प्रोमेजरी नोट के बारे में। अब इन सब के बाद इसकी कुछ एक्सप्लेनेशन ऑफ बेसिक टर्म्स आती हैं, जैसे कि आपका ड्रॉयर, ड्रॉई, पेई, एंडोर्सर, एंडोर्सी, बिल ऑन डिमांड, बिल आफ्टर डेट, टेन्योर ऑफ द बिल, डेज ऑफ ग्रेस, ड्यू डेट, discounting of bill, endorsement of bills, dishonor of a bill or noting charges, notary public, renewal of the bill और retirement of the bill। ये कुछ इसकी बेसिक टर्म्स हैं बिल्स ऑफ एक्सचेंज की। अब स्टूडेंट वन बाई वन सबसे पहले देखेंगे ड्रॉयर क्या है। देखिए ड्रॉयर, he is the maker of the bill of exchange. A seller who is entitled to receive money from the debtor can draw a bill of exchange upon the buyer. The drawer, after writing the bill of exchange, has to sign it as maker of the bill of exchange. So, drawee, देखिए, he is the person upon whom the bill of exchange is drawn. Drawee is the purchaser or debtor of goods upon the whom the bill of exchange is drawn. Payee, he is the person to whom the payment is to be made. The drawer of the bill himself will be the payee if he keeps the bill with him till the date of its payment. The payee may change in the following some situation. In case the drawer has got the bill discounted, the person who has discounted the bill become the payee. In case the bill is endorsed in the favor of creditor of the drawer, the creditor will become the payee. Next आता है स्टूडेंट नंबर 4, एंडोर्सर। He is the holder of instrument, bill, note or check who endorses in the favor of another person. Number 5, endorsee. The person in whose name the instrument, bill, note or check has been endorsed is called the endorsee. Number 6, bill on demand या bill on site. It means bill of exchange payable on demand. Payable on demand implies that the payment is to be made immediately or at once on demand. It may be noted that check is always payable on demand and the bill or not is not entitled to days of grace. Student, payable on demand implies that the payment is to be made immediately or at once on demand. It may be noted that check is always payable on demand and the bill or not is not entitled to days of grace. Number 7, bill after date. A bill marked after date or after sight means a bill payable at a future date. In other words, these bills are not payable on demand but are payable on maturity that is after the period for which these are drawn. 3 days of grace are called on such bills. Next, tenure of the bill. The period intervening between the date on which a bill is drawn and that on which it becomes due is called term, usance, tenor or tenure of the bill. For example, 2 or 3 months. A bill of exchange can be of any duration, usually not exceeding 90 days from the date of the bill. A bill of exchange can be of any duration, usually not exceeding 90 days from the date of the bill. Number 9. Days of grace. It is customary to grant 3 days period to the debtor to enable him to make payment. Such period was allowed as a gracious favor and such it was called days of grace. Now it is recognized by the law also. Due date. Next, the maturity of promissory note or a bill of exchange is the date on which it falls due, but a check is always payable on demand. Such it falls due on the date mentioned in it and not earlier. An instrument which is payable on demand. An instrument which is payable at a specified time after date or after sight. Number 11. Discounting of bill. If the holder of the bill needs funds, he can approach the bank for annexment of the bill before due date. It is called discounting of bills. Endorsement of bills. The bill can be endorsed by the drawer by writing only his signature at the back of the bill or by signing of the bill along the name of the party to whom it is being transferred. The exercise so signify and transferring the bill is called endorsement of the bill. Next, endorsement of the bills. Bill can endorsed by the drawer by writing only his signature at the back of the bill or the bill of called the endorsement of the bill. Next, student, dishonor of a bill. When the bill is presented to the acceptor for the payment on the due date, he does not pay, it is said to the dishonor of a bill. Number 14. Noting charges. When a bill of exchange has been dishonored, the holder causes such dishonor to be noted to a notary public for providing this service. A fee is charged by the notary public, which is called noting charges. Number 15. Notary public. Notary public is a person who is appointed by the court to deal with certain aspect of dishonor of bill. Thus, noting is a minute recorded by the notary public on the dishonored instrument. This is a mode of authenticating the fact that a bill or not has been dishonored. Number 16. Renewal of the bill. Sometimes the acceptance of the bill forces that it may be difficult to meet the obligation of the bill on due date and may therefore approach the drawer to cancel the old bill and draw a new bill with new terms of payment. It is drawn and the duly accepted and delivered. Thus, this is called renewal of the bill. Number 17. Retirement of a bill. There are instances when a bill of exchange is arranged to be retired before the due date by mutual understanding between the drawer and drawee. If the holder agree to do so, it is called retiring the bill. Student, से आगे नेक्स्ट टॉपिक अब आता है अकाउंटिंग ट्रीटमेंट बिल ऑफ एक्सचेंज। बिल ऑफ एक्सचेंज के यहाँ से क्वेश्चन उसके रूल्स रेगुलेशन आते हैं। देखिए, देयर आर सर्टेन टर्म्स वेरी सिग्निफिकेंट फॉर द मैकेनिक्स of bill of transaction is generally and their accounting treatment in particular, with which is very necessary, which are as follows. Number 1, bill receivable and bills payable. For the purpose of recording, bill of exchange is classified in two categories: bills receivable or bills payable. This means the same bill of the exchange is bills receivable from the point of view of the party who is entitled to get payment on it, and bills payable from the point of view of the party who is liable to pay cash against it. स्टूडेंट, एक्सेप्टेंस ऑफ बिल्स, इसके जो रूल्स हैं उनके बारे में नेक्स्ट लेक्चर में डिस्कस करेंगे। थैंक यू स्टूडेंट।